Four of Cups. This is your main card for this reading. Hi Aquarius, welcome to your love reading for the second week of February. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. This is your general love reading. I will try to get as many details as possible. Now with that Four of Cups. Why is that? There's some rejection of love here. Maybe you rejected them or they rejected you. Let's clarify. Eight of Cups. It seems to me like you are reflecting and thinking that there's no other way to deal with this past person. They have no interest anymore. They don't love you. No matter how much focus, energy, and time you give to that energy, or no matter how long you wait for things to get better, nothing would improve. Now, that is your impression here. But let's see more details about what is affecting you in your subconscious at this moment. There's stagnancy here, things not moving forward, even though you do have desire and attraction for this person. Some of you dealing with a Pisces or a fire sign. The main challenge in the past is that this person could not take the lead here, or could not be more focused and determined to do something for progressing this relationship with you. They may have been stubborn as well and immature. I have ARIES as well. How do you view this situation with them? You see them distant with you, very distant. You see them acting cold, but you want to heal the wounds of this separation. And especially if there were some cheating behavior or behaviors there, or not telling the truth and just using avoidance as a way to deal with the truth, that is something you want to avoid as a behavior in your partner. Your hope is that they haven't lost a desire for you, that they will reflect upon this and do something and be more motivated and energized and courageous for this relationship. And your fear is that, especially if they were inconsistent and unreliable in the past, you fear that they may repeat the same story. And that is your biggest fear, in fact, regarding this person. Now, before jumping to their energies, I want to view about your current situation, more details. You think a lot about how they may have played games with you while you had only this big dream of a long-term happy commitment there. You were dreaming big. But what is your next important relationship here? Four of Cups. Eight of Cups. Look at those two cards reappearing again here. So, especially if you have been rejected by them in a very direct or indirect way, maybe by them saying no to you or just using avoidance as a no, and you are just left with no other choice but to just move on and give up, that is when you will meet this important connection. When you distance from the energies of the past, you're going towards the Two of Cups energies, but if you leave the past, you will meet them. I have a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You cannot meet this new person, this soulmate connection, in fact, with that Two of Cups, if you don't leave the past completely behind. Not just saying it aloud or thinking about it, but energetically as well, leaving this situation behind. I know that it's not easy. How can you do that better energetically to leave this situation behind? Try to be more logical. You are a very air sign, so logic is your superpower. But you may have been affected emotionally, and the heart took the steering wheel, and the mind was sleeping. Now try to be logical, try to see things with a cold mind. Look at the facts. If you are finding it very difficult to detach from the past, you are overemphasizing the good moments. So maybe take a piece of paper, draw 2 columns. On one column, listen the good things, as many as you can remember. On the right column, write the bad things, the challenges, what you still don't like about that past connection, and compare the two. Which weighs the most? I think for most of you, it will be on the side of the challenges, but now you're focusing on the good things, especially if this is a connection that is not going to be repeated, but I will see about their energies in just a second. And if you want to meet a person you really deserve, and I think a better connection, this is way better. It cannot be described in words, this 2 of Cups of energy. It is better than the Lovers card, in fact. The Lovers is passionate, it starts quickly and fast, but it burns fast as well. But this 2 of Cups is long term. There are 2 cups here being exchanged, a mutual energy as well. Now let's continue with the person that is on your mind. 7 of Cups, 10 of Wands, the Temperance. Okay, what's happening with this person that is on your mind? What are their thoughts and energies towards you at this moment? They see this connection with you as being highly dramatic. It was quite heavy. They may have been somehow forced to give up because they could not carry that weight anymore on their shoulders. It was too much, too dramatic. And it ended in the worst way possible. The way it ended, they think it is over. And now you both can be more peaceful in your minds and with not so much stress and anxiety anymore. This person has been hurt as well. They do think a lot about you, but mostly they are trying to explore other options, to look for new connections. They haven't found the one yet. They want to have attention. This is a person that likes the spotlight. They think it is very difficult to reconcile with you, that you have many different viewpoints and differences with each other, but you were in a connection that had so much big promises or promised so much. And from the outside, it may have been the perfect relationship. It may have been seen as you celebrating the love and being in a harmonious, stable connection, but it was not the case. In fact, deep inside, it was suffering a lot. Now, what they haven't made up their mind yet is if they should talk to you. They have this thought, And with this Page of Cups, especially if they did something wrong, they want to apologize and say something to you. But still they are stuck in their mind and not quite sure if this will solve the problems of the past. If this will solve the differences that still are present with you both. I want to see one more card about how they see this situation at this moment. The Tower. They think that castle that you built with each other was a sand castle. And it got heavily tested and damaged. It was damaged because it didn't withstand that test of time. And the main reason was in its basement. It was not solid. It didn't have a solid foundation. That was the main reason why it didn't pass the test. So right now they see still problems. In the best case scenario, I see from them contemplating a lot if they should talk to you. Now, if this reading resonated with you, I will continue this with more details about you and the person that is on your mind in the extended video that you can find now in the description box below if you are interested. Thank you for watching, see you the next reading, and bye for now.